Okay, Prashant, you had a
Yeah,
payout with us.
yeah. That's a small one. Like it's not a big one.
Still, if you get like 1,000 of those payouts, we're done. We'll have to shut down the company because Prashant is taking money.
So it was very simple. Like I was overcomplicating things at the beginning, but
Hmm.
then after losing a couple of accounts, I thought like if you see my history, out of 5 accounts, I've passed four, and I lost all those 3 accounts in the funding stage when I got
Hmm.
the last account. Then I lost them. So then after going through all the losses on the funding account, I like analyzed what I was doing wrong. Then it was just a simple thing that I was overcomplicating things out and I was not
Hmm.
taking trades as per my plan. And then
Hmm.
when I was least bothered about this account, that I don't care if I lose it, I will just follow my plan. I will just take 1 or 2 trades a day, and this is my daily risk. And then I got the payout.
Really?
Yep.
So it was just, you just said, okay, you know what? I'm just going to follow my plan. If I fail it, I fail it. And if I
Yep.
pass it, I pass it.
Yeah, it was thing like for the first 3% of drawdown, I will risk 1%, and after three, I will reduce it to 0.5, so that I get
Hmm.
large number of days, more number of days to like be on that account. And I did the
Okay.
same thing for funding pips also. I had a $5,000 funding pips account. I just like when I was copying, like when I was buying here, I was clicking buy over there. Same stop loss, same TP. And over there also I got the same amount of percentage as my payout. But the profit split is very different. There is 60% because I chose the weekly payout time. But in here I got the 80% part.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, that's great, man. See, here's the thing. I tell people that you should treat your funding account like you're treating a demo account, right?
Yep.
Because when you have a demo account, it's like mostly like a $50,000 account or like $100,000 account, and you just trade it and then you forget about it, and then it grows, and you're like, oh wow, yeah, like now it's X amount. Maybe I can do the same on a live account, right? So
Yep.
the funding, I think it's the same thing, the same concept, same concept.
Yep.
So, was there like a set strategy you were using, or like how are you
Yes.
managing your
Yes.
drawdowns?
A simple strategy. I was waiting for the candle closure, like
Okay,
either on 30 minutes or 15 minutes. If candle closed above the resistance and it retests that resistance, I will take a buy when it flips. That's it. And same
okay.
goes for the selling side also. That was my simple strategy. The stop loss goes below the bottom or the top lip, and take profit is like 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5. Like
Hmm.
I basically I was not able to actually copy your risk management style where to close 50% and all of that stuff. So I
Yeah.
just added a 1 to 1 or 1 to 1.5 risk reward, so that it appears that I am losing less and making more. That's it. So
Hmm. That's true. So let's say if candle is breaking out of resistance and there's a candle that closes above resistance, the next candle comes down, retraces, and as
mhm.
soon as it starts to flip bullish, you're taking a buy.
Yes, depending on if we have the range or if like
Yeah.
we don't have any wicks, or for
Hmm.
if we have lots of wicks to left hand side, I will wait for the break of those wicks and then I will keep myself below the bottom wick. But otherwise, if we have a clean range, so I will do that.
Oh, man, that's simple. That's it.
That's very simple. That's your strategy actually. It's very simple.
Yeah.
It's not.
Like that's all what you're doing. Like you're
Yeah.
not looking at any order blocks. You're not looking at
No, no, no,
any
no, no, no.
SVG, LLC, nothing.
No, 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 no. See, I am an engineer. I am a computer science engineer. I know,
Oh yeah.
like, if we do those things, like, if we overcomplicate things in coding as well, if we overcomplicate things, things
Hmm.
doesn't work at all. If you
That's
just
true.
keep it simple, go with your basics, everything works fine.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
No, very true. So how was your so it seems to me like you have traded on other firms as well, right?
Yep.
So compared to other firms, how was your experience with the execution on Dominion funding and like, the overall environment?
See, uh, hands down, it's the best one because we don't get slippages first. Like I have
Hmm.
seen, I won't take the name, but you know the other firm which I have been trading on. So I saw slippages over there. Like I have a screen over here and my laptop over here. I just plot Dominion funding chart here and the other firm chart here. I just click buy on the same thing. Like I'm buying in Dominion funding and buying in the same firm, but still
Yeah.
on the other firm it got slipped by 2 pips or 3 pips. But on Dominion funding, it it is executed at the point you are wanting it to execute. If you don't have a news, I trade pre-London to London, so mostly gold doesn't have new session over there.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
don't have any news, so I don't get any slippages. But like what the other thing was, I used to set the limit orders when it was flipping bullish, and I was on the other firm, I was taking entry a slight a bit early because I know if I click on buy, it will slip.
It's gonna.
So I was confident on Dominion funding that yeah, it won't slip and it's fine. So,
Okay. Yeah, no, thank you, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Like, that's the reason why we've kept the conditions the same. Conditions you get on Dominion markets, it's the same ones on the funding. There's basically no difference at all. And to be honest, when you're a funded trader, that little slippage of 1 or 2 pips, it can affect your drawdown a little bit as well.
yes, exactly. Yep. It will. It will
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
Because
exactly.
you calculate the stop loss dynamically if it's 50 pips. Right now it's the 40 and 50 pips is very normal for gold. So if 50 pips you are taking 0.2 lots or 0.1 lot. So if it slips by 2 pips, that the amount that you have in your head that I will only lose $75 or $50, it goes to 55 or 60. That's an emotional damage because you are losing $5 more now.
That's true. That's true. Emotional damage. Like, oh shit. Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. No, that's great. And so okay, you're getting payouts. You are making profits from prop firms. Why haven't you gone towards your live account? Like that's one question I ask every prop trader.
Yeah. So the first thing is I was waiting for my first payout so that I get what I've invested. Now whatever I make, like if I lose, I don't care. I will buy a new one because I have that money, 3 or 4 times the money that I've invested. If I make more, then I will go to the live account. Like you already have an option to deposit the money directly to the Dominion markets, and you get a 50% more deposit, whatever it is. So I will do that, and then what I will do, I won't trade the live account. I will just copy my trades using a trade copier to my live account and leave it as is. Whatever it goes, like if you are making 3%, 4% here, I can add 10x multiplier over there. For example, if I'm risking for 1% in the prop firm, maybe I can risk 5%. I can risk 5% in my account. So, like, if you make 4% here, you will make 20% over there. And if you lose it, it doesn't matter. It was not your money, it was your money.
Yeah, no, that's true. No, that's true. That's very true. Because, like, you may only be able to risk, let's say, 1% or 0.5 on prop. But when you have a live account, you can risk 5%, 4%, right? So, and that's what I tell guys. I tell people all the time. If you're trading a prop account, if you're getting payouts, $1,000 here, 2,000 there, 500 here, 500 there, over time, it may seem like you're getting into this habit of trading a prop account and trying to get a payout, right? But real scalability will only happen on your live account.
Exactly.
Right? Because I think prop is a great way to build your confidence and your risk management, right? And when you take this whole thing to your live account, over time you start to build it, and it's way more rewarding.
Yeah, exactly. So I followed your suggestion when you said deposit this amount into live account, make some money out of it, then buy a prop firm. I did that. I deposited $100, made $30, bought Funded Pips account for 5,000, cleared that, withdraw some money, and then I bought this Dominion funding because it was a bit expensive side because I was going very slow. And now I have money like $200, $300. Now I can buy a higher version of prop account, or maybe I can deposit some money in live account, and then when I get some money, I can buy a higher version of prop firm.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's awesome. But now you know why the price is a little bit on the highs, because of
Exactly.
its quality.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. No, thank you so much. Like, I really appreciate it, right? That you supported us. You gave us a chance to see how our, execution is, how we actually run the company. So that's what makes me really happy. And you were able to reward yourself from your performance as well, right? So if you have any questions for me, any concerns, like anything, some
Like
tips.
you are OG of this industry.
No,
Whatever I ask you,
man.
you are like I already said it was a dream come true meeting you in live on Expo, and it was already a dream come true. I'm talking to you. I have 15 minutes, best 15 minutes of my life, getting
Yeah, thank you,
few
man.
talks with my mentor.
No, for sure,
So,
it's gonna happen. 110% is gonna happen. What we're building is basically something that I need for myself because sometimes, I close trades early. Like yesterday, I had a buy on gold. I closed it early, and then gold continued to push up.
yeah,
Right? So,
that was not a valid buy. That was just a
oh,
just
you
a
saw
random
that,
trade.
right?
Yeah, I was on your live. You just took a random trade.
Yeah. But then after that, gold continued to push. It continued to move, and later on, I looked at gold, man, and go, "Yeah, shit, just again."
Yeah, and I have a question. Like, have you
Hmm.
ever thought of introducing futures prop firm? Like, I am thinking. Like, I have been seeing on Twitter that people from CFD space are now moving to futures because over there you have, in lesser amount you get a bigger account and you can copy that trades in your multiple accounts inside the single prop firm. Like, for example, if you
Um,
buy a prop account in Apex Funding or maybe Top Step, they offer you to get five simultaneous accounts and copy those trades in your five accounts. So, are you trying to move towards futures also?
I don't really understand futures. I don't really understand futures at this point completely to go into business with them. I think we're gonna stick to what we're doing now till April or May, and then we're gonna start to incorporate futures. Because to be honest, there are still a lot of people who don't know about Forex prop firms. There are a lot of people who don't know. Like I have my circle in, let's say, Canada, Pakistan, they still don't know what a prop firm is, let alone futures. They have no idea. So the market is still young. So I think maybe April, May, we're gonna start to do futures. We'll see how that goes. But I'm a big believer of do something once, but do it great, and then move into something else. But Prashant, it was lovely talking to you, and I'm really, really happy that you got something out of our system. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Yes,
for
sir.
your time.
Thank you. We'll talk again soon. Take care.